Hello, good afternoon. Hello, hello. Am I audible? Hello. Good evening, everyone. So, today we are going to discuss exploring all the shades of product management, Agile, Scrum, and Jira. So, what is product management? Product management involves guiding the success of a product and leading the cross functional teams responsible for improving it. Yes, this is right. So, in product management, what we do, we try to develop a product. Okay, let us wait for more participants, then we'll start. I think now. Yeah, so we are discussing exploring all stages of product management, Agile, Scrum, and Jira. So, what is basically product management? According to this definition, it is like it involves guiding the success of product and leading the cross-functional team responsible for improvement. So, we are working on a product and we are trying to make it a success. What is the product? Like everything that developers work upon, the project that they work upon is a product. So many people are working on the same product to make it a success. This is basically product management. Every team, like there are many teams in a company, like the project managers, the developers, the marketers, everyone works for the success of the product. So the product manager is basically responsible for the vision, the strategy, and the roadmap of the product, whereas the project manager focuses on the planning, executing, and closing projects. Then there is the product owner that manages the product backlog, yeah, and then ensures the team delivers value. And then there is the Scrum Master that facilitates the Scrum processes, and he's the guy that ensures the team adheres to the Agile process. So, what are the skills required? Basically, we highlight some key skills for product management that are strategic thinking, customer empathy, technical understanding, and effective communication. So, we are doing the market research, we are developing the product strategy and the user experience. We are focusing on that. And we also use various models for product management that are the SDLC model, which some people are waiting to join. Cool. So, what is the importance of product management? It ensures that a product meets customer needs. When we have a product, there are some good things about it and some bad. So, if the product is not usable, then we'll not buy it. So, the main function of the product team is to ensure that it meets the customer needs. Then there is it aligns the product development with business goals. So the goals that the company has set for itself, for the product it would be delivering in the future, the product managers ensure that it meets the goal. All the developers and everyone works around the goal. This is what the product manager does. Then there is maximizes product profitability and market relevance. So whenever a company makes a product, they want it to be a success. They want that their product is better than anyone in the market. They want that it has a relevance. People who are below them are trying to copy them, and they are giving a tough competition to the market. So this is the importance of product. Next, there is using Microsoft Azure services for better product. So what is Microsoft Azure? It is a cloud-based platform and it provides various services like computing, storage, databases, analytics, networking, and much more. So what we do, we can we are having a cloud in which we can store our data. It's very useful for the developers and marketing teams and all people can use it basically. It is providing us databases where we can store our data. We can do analytics in Power BI. stuff. We can do networking. We are using MS Teams for networking now, and we can use computer vision for this, and we can also leverage Azure AI. We can use cognitive services. So, what is its relevance to product? So, Azure services can streamline various aspects of product management from development and testing to deployment and monitoring. So, we are getting so many features from Azure. Wait a sec, some people are joining. All right, yeah. So, Azure services, with the help of Azure services, we can make our product even more better by leveraging the. Okay, some people are still waiting to join. Yeah. So we can also do deployment, we can do monitoring in Azure. Let me do the log. Next, there is the Agile. So what is Agile? Agile is a methodology for managing and completing projects by breaking them down into small manageable steps. So when we are developing a product, it is a very big project, you know, and we can divide it into small tasks, small segments on which various teams can work. So a set of principles for software development under which requirements and solutions evolve through collaborative efforts is agile. So, what are the principles? Individuals and interactions over processes and tools, working software over comprehensive documentation, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, responding to change over following a plan. So, the individuals and interactions happens over the process, and our softwares work over the documentation. Then our customers can collaborate over the contract negotiation. And then we can also respond to the change over a plan. Okay, so some people are still reading. Yeah, benefits of agile. So what are the benefits of flexibility and adaptability to change? So agile methodologies are designed to adapt to changing requirements, and it makes it easier to pivot when necessary. So we can change our project anytime with the help of agile. We can go back, we can fix the issue and come up with a better approach. Next, there is enhanced customer satisfaction through early and continuous delivery. So, by involving customers throughout the development process, Agile ensures that the end product meets the need and expectations. So, we meet the need and expectations of the customers by following Agile methodology. Then there is improved product quality through regular feedback and interactions. So, Agile promotes a collaborative environment where team members work closely together, enhancing communication and cooperation. Then there is, which some people are doing, I think, yeah, okay, the letter, yeah. So, next benefit is improved product quality through regular feedback and interactions, iteration. Okay. So when we are getting regular feedback from the users and the developers, we are improving the product quality and also to the iteration, we are going back to the first step, then coming to the next, then so on. So this is software development like that. This is the agile process. So we are improving the product quality by this. As the customer is involved, we know about the needs and expectations, and the end product would be delivered like that. Next, there is increased team collaboration and accountability. So Agile promotes a collaborative environment where the team members work closely together, and it also enhances the communication and cooperation of the team. Next, there is the continuous improvement, of course, as the Agile encourages the regular reflection and iteration. We also allow the teams to constantly improve their process and product. And the iterations also explain that the work is divided into short time box periods, usually 2 weeks or 4 weeks, that are called the sprints or iterations. And it ends with a potentially shippable product increment. Then there is the user stories, of course. These are the short descriptions of the features from the end user's perspective. You and it also helps us understand the requirement, you know. Then there is the daily stand up. We have brief daily meetings where the team members discuss what they did yesterday and what they will do today and any impedance that they were facing, we know. Then there is the retrospect. There is the retrospectives. The meetings are held at the end of each sprint to reflect upon what they went through and what they didn't do well and how they can improve in the next sprint. So, right, that's yeah. Okay. Then there is a Scrum framework. What is a Scrum? Scrum is an agile framework for managing product development with an emphasis on iterative progress, work, and accountability. So, it is a kind of agile framework. and it manages the product development, and it keeps emphasis on the iterative progress. Like we can go back to the first step like that. There is an iteration, there is a teamwork, and there is accountability. So what are the roles? The product owner defines the product backlog and prioritizes features. So they are responsible for maximizing the value of the product, and they are managing the product backlog. Then there is a Scrum Master that facilitates the Scrum process and removes the obstacles. Then there is the development team that builds the product incrementally. So what the Scrum Master does, it ensures the team adheres to the Scrum practices and removes any impedance to progress. The development team, a cross-functional group of professionals who do the actual work by delivering the product increment. Then there is this Scrum artifact, product backlog, a prioritized list of features, bugs, and technical tasks. So they are basically an ordered list of desired work on they like there is an ordered list of all the desired work on the product that is managed by the product owner. Then there is the sprint backlog, a subset of product backlog selected for a specific sprint. So a list of tasks is selected from the product backlog that is to be completed in the product current sprint. There is this increment, the usable end product delivered after a sprint. So the sum of all the product backlog items completed during the sprint and the value delivered is up to that point. Next, there is this Scrum sprint planning. Define the sprint goals, backlog items. So in the sprint planning, what we do, there's a meeting where the team decides what work will be accomplished in the next sprint. There is daily stand-up, short daily meetings to synchronize team activities. So we are keeping a daily 15-minute meeting for the team to synchronize activities and create a plan for the next 24 hours. Then there is sprint review that demonstrate and inspect the increment. So there is a meeting at the end of the sprint where the team demonstrate what has been accomplished to the stakeholders. There is this sprint retrospective that reflect on the sprint and identify improvements. So a meeting to reflect on the past sprint and plan for improvement is done in the next sprint. Now, benefits of Scrum. Enhance team collaboration and communication. Improved adaptability to changing requirements. Regular delivery of product increments for early feedback. Continuous improvement through retrospective. So, there is transparency. Scrum creates a transparent work environment where the progress and issues are visible to everyone involved. Then they do the inspection, that is regular reviews and retrospectives, allow their teams to inspect their work and processes, ensuring that they are on the track to meet goals. There is adaptation. Scrum allows teams to adapt the process and practices based on feedback, ensuring continuous improvement. All right, I think there is next Jira. What is Jira? So, Jira is a project management tool developed by Atlassian, commonly used for tracking issues and managing agile. So, it is a very powerful tool that is developed by Atlassian for issue tracking, project management, and agile software development. What are the key features? Issue tracking, create and track issues, tasks, and bugs. Agile boards, Visualize work with Scrum and Kanban boards, reports and dashboards, generate reports for insights and track progress. Some people are saying, wait, there is 200. So, what are the features? Project track. It helps us monitor the progress and timelines of the project. Backlog management. It allows the teams to prioritize and manage their work items effectively. Then there is sprint planning. It facilitates the organization and scheduling of sprints. There is reporting, that is provides the detailed reports and insights into progress and performance. Next is using Jira in Agile and Scrum. So first is creating and managing backlogs, organize and prioritize tasks in the product backlog. Next, sprint planning and tracking. Plan sprints, assign tasks, and track progress. Workflow customization. Customize workflows to match team processes. Next is collaboration tools, facilitate communication and collaboration among team members. So, in backlog grooming, what we do, we use Jira to organize and refine user stories and tasks in the backlog. And in the sprint boards, we visualize the work in progress and different stages of the workflow using Kanban or Scrum boards. In burn down charts, we track the progress of the sprint and the remaining work using Jira burn down chart. Next is dashboards. We customize the dashboards to monitor project health metrics, and we also monitor the key performance indicators, that is the KPIs. Would be next. We are going to learn about using Jira in Agile Scrum. Okay. We have discussed this creating and managing backlogs. We organize and prioritize the tasks in the product backlog. We do the sprint planning and tracking. We plan the sprint tasks and track progress. There is workflow customization. We customize the workflows to match the team processes. We use the collaboration tools to facilitate the communication and collaboration among team members. What are the benefits of Jira? Centralized project management and tracking, real-time visibility into project progress and team performance, enhanced collaboration and communication within teams, customizable workflows to fit specific project needs. So there is a consistent workflow. So what does that mean? We define and adhere to standard workflows within Jira to ensure consistency and efficiency. Clear definition. We ensure clear criteria for starting and completing tasks, often referred to as the definition of ready and definition of done. There is regular update. Keep Jira updated. Of course, we need to keep Jira updated with the latest version and the progress to maintain accuracy and transparency. There is integration. lies the Jira's integration capabilities with other tools such as Confluence for documentation, Bitbucket for code repositories, and Slack for communication. So, in our case study, successful integration, there is a software development company who adopted Agile, implemented Scrum, and used Jira to manage their project. So the results were in faster delivery cycles. Of course, we are using this as DLC model. Some people are still hoping they can join. So increased customer satisfaction through regular feedback, through team collaboration, resulted in fast delivery. So the team collaboration has improved. How? The communication has got better. There is increased customer satisfaction through regular feedback as we are getting regular feedback from the customers. We are having happy customers. So when we are combining agile principles from frameworks and Jira tools, it optimizes product management. And we emphasize regular reflection and adaptation to improve processes and outcomes. And we always prioritize delivery as the customers and the stakeholders are throughout waiting for the iterative development and there is a feedback process. You know, next, in conclusion, we are going to discuss the summary of whatever we have done until now. So, what is product management? It ensures product meets market needs and business goals. So, we are ensuring that our product meets the market need and the business goals with the help of SDLC by iterative processes, by applying agile framework, Scrum, and Jira technologies. Then there is this agile methodology. It provides a flexible and iterative approach to product development. So we are providing a flexible and iterative approach. That is, we can go back to the first step and we can make corrections and as we are getting the feedbacks from the customers, we are implementing that new things in our product and we are using an iterative approach and next is Scrum framework structures agile implementation with defined roles, artifacts and events. So we are implementing the agile structures with defined roles, artifacts and events. There is this Jira tools that supports the agile and Scrum practices with powerful project management features. Then the final thoughts. What are the final thoughts? The integration of Agile, Scrum, and Jira offers a comprehensive approach to product management. Embracing these methodologies and tools can lead to more efficient, adaptive, and successful product development, of course. Next, there is the key Azure services for product management. So, the first key Azure services for product management, we would be applying Azure DevOps. That includes Azure boards, Azure repos, Azure pipelines, Azure test plans. Next is the Azure
machine learning, that is build, train, and deploy machine learning models. Next is Azure Cognitive Services, that is pre-built APIs for vision, speech, language, and decision making. Next is Azure Dev Test Labs, that is quickly creates and manage the environment for development and testing. Next is Azure Boards tracks works with Kanban boards, backlogs, and custom reporting. So this is it. Thank you, everyone. If you have any question, you can ask me. People who are late, I'll share you the recording. Somebody is asking, will I share the recording? Yes. Yes, I'll share the recording. Sankesh. Okay, I'll share the recording. So we'll end it at 9.
you got any questions, you can ask. Thank you everyone for joining. That's it for today. Please join the next session.